3, 2,
DMT Adventure.party.
Now you can do your plug.
Oh God, somebody named Edward Cullen joined my Discord. Goodbye.
I'm going to shine a giant UV light. Just all over
Wait.
that.
You don't want to do that.
Ask him where he's from.
Transylvania.
Seattle.
Zook!
Mook!
Zook! Zook!
I don't know what's happening anymore.
We have a dog, another dog, a cow, and a penguin.
They are finally reunited. After 3 weeks. 4 weeks? When was the last time you played again? Who were you again?
5 or 6 weeks. It's been a while.
What's your name again?
Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepared to die.
That's a wonderful comeback.
Can someone tag me in the in-game chat channel because I cannot find it on here.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Ah!
I'm just amazed that Rachel got a movie reference.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
it's The Princess Bride. The Princess Bride is classic. If you have not seen The Princess Bride, you're not allowed to pass the age of 18.
15 is only 20 something.
Yeah, I actually agree with that, though.
Look at that.
I've never been so young.
Yeah, that and the fact that I figured out my coworkers never seen The Princess Bride before, and I'm going, what is your wife doing?
No! Sorry.
She
What
needs
do
to
you
get
mean?
on
What are
this.
they doing? What do you mean? What are they doing?
Where's-
I'm sure that she's
How
doing
did
it
he
for her.
One of the best manly movies ever.
Yes.
Indeed.
And if they ever remake it, there will be war and fire and burnage and genocide.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Extra spicy.
Ooh, with a side of hot Cheetos?
Awesomely.
Yay! I can get behind that.
Peanut butter.
My God. We have nearly everybody. That's amazing. All right, everybody. I am going to go ahead and start. Woohoo! Finally back.
Yes.
And off we go to the races. Let me go ahead and just switch you over and we're live. And how much of a lag do I have today on the Twitch? Quite a big one. There we go. Getting strong.
Yeah.
Yay! I can do a thing.
Oh God. I'm scared to see what he's laughing maniacally about.
Holy crap.
I'm a little concerned.
No, screw it. Here we go. I don't like myself anyways.
What are you doing over there?
I had to look at a copy of my character so that I could choose the correct thing to level up.
Yeah, by the way, if you guys are not level 5, I don't know, cough, Zook, cough. Go ahead and level up to level 5.
Become level 5. Manifest it.
That was the greatest cough in voice acting I've ever heard.
Thank you, thank you. I will be here all week.
Wow.
I think everybody else is good. Just because moving in such is a thing.
I think it's correct.
While you are doing that, let me know when you're done and I can go ahead and import the new information.
There's new info? What?
Well,
She's
if
got
you
it
level up,
imported
there will be
into
new
Foundry.
information.
Mine is now ready to be imported.
Okay, I will go ahead and import.
Whoa.
Ooh. Okay.
I know, like I actually know what I'm doing here. What?
So it was written, so shall it be done.
Edit character.
Importing.
Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
Proud and I'm always insane. And the thoughts always round my brain.
You get dark
What a
vision.
thrill.
You get
Inside
dark
the
vision.
truth. Goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire!
You get dark vision. There we go. Everybody gets dark vision that has dark vision.
Yay!
I am the one who walks behind the rose.
For those of you that did participate in the downtime roleplay, I do greatly appreciate it. I think we had some fun. Got to know a little bit more about Alara and Adryada and the way that things work. Main takeaways is the volcano of Alara, of which the village is named after, is one of a few hatching grounds for the dragons. The volcano of Alara is mostly known for their brutish rock or ground type, as well as their fire type dragons that are hatched there and reside there. All other dragons that are ready for their choosing will actually travel from wherever they prospective may be to Alara in order to begin their training to get ready for Bond. So that is the major takeaway of the world information that is important. Other than that, I will go ahead and have everybody introduce themselves, and I'm actually working on a little thing so that way we don't have to do the intros very often, and I hope you all will like it because I'm putting a lot of work into it.
Oh, see, I thought it'd be really funny is if you give everybody a topic that they have to talk about for their character every week.
That's a really
That would be
cute,
fun.
That's a cute idea. Okay. Stand by.
How could you?
Got it.
I was expecting
All
it
right.
now.
So, we'll start at the top. Everyone go ahead and say your name, your character's name, their race, class, a little bit about them in terms of what is their favorite breakfast. And we'll start at the top with James.
Hi, I'm James. I'll be playing Vaman, a drow or dark elf rogue / warlock. Character's favorite breakfast? The blood of his enemies.
Do you have cereal with your blood of the enemies?
It goes best with a little bit of honey.
I figured.
I was thinking red
It
wine.
was right there. It was right there. No Chianti?
It was some fava beans.
Some fava beans?
Oh, and he prefers to drink it out of their skulls.
There we go.
Nice.
Robin, you are up.
My name is Robin. I play Kimmy, and Kimmy is a green mamba Ianti who likes eating eggs for breakfast.
Considering she is a Yanti, are those going to be bird eggs? Like the birds that she just finds randomly? Or does she have like chicken eggs?
It really just depends on what they offer, but it could also be what she finds. It could be a bird, could be a dragon, could be accidental.
Oops.
We don't really talk about her source of egg income.
For her to know and everybody else to enjoy. Scrambled or poached?
Hard boiled. Well, actually raw.
Noise.
But if it had to be cooked, she does prefer sunny side.
Awesome. Matt, you are up. Tell us a little bit about your character.
I'm Matt. I'm currently playing as Kraz Thornheart, the Druid Ranger hybrid. What he eats for breakfast is whatever nature provides. Yeah.
I think I got everybody off guard with this one.
What was the question? No. What was the question? So I can think of a proper answer.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. No,
PC's favorite. Your player's favorite. Your character's favorite
Your
breakfast.
characters.
My name is Lauren. My character name is Natasha. And what I eat for breakfast? Let me think. I drink the blood of 1,000 virgins with a nice slice of bacon.
That's a lot of blood. Everybody's drinking a lot of blood.
Virgins.
I heard that can be.
By virgins, I mean 40-year-old people who live in their basements.
Oh. Not all of those are virgins.
Depends on the day, really. Hey, stop it. I also just got stabbed in the eye by my 6-year-old, so give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all right. Virginity is also a social construct, so you know.
Just really relax things all.
Oh, it's a right flipping eye. I swear to God. There we go.
Virginity is a social construct. My long-gone hymen would disagree, but whatever.
Think the 6-year-old will like to argue into this?
No. I want to keep the other eye intact.
You only get two
Well,
of
no,
them.
they are not a social construct, is what I was trying to say.
Still want to keep the
6-year-old
other
is
eye
like-
intact.
Shelly, you are up.
Oh, hello. Hi, I am Shelly. I play Erissus, the Goliath fighter, who is the buddy / new partner of Blue Rain, my super cool dragon pal. And for Brecky, my man is just kind of a meat and potatoes kind of dude. Doesn't matter the meat, doesn't matter the tater. Boil it, mash it, stick it in a stew. You know what I mean?
Alex.
Yeah. I'm Alex. I play Sorazana Calvaris, the High Elf Ranger. And Sori's breakfast of choice is probably, some smoked fish or something that, or maybe some other smoked meats, whatever she happened to caught the night before, probably. Certainly never bad if you can find a bagel in Adryada to have with your smoked meats for breakfast.
Always a nice pairing at the Brothers of Einstein. And finally, this weirdo over here, Mike.
Hello, everyone. It's Mike. I play Zook, the Rock Gnome Cleric Artificer. Favorite breakfast would have to be sausage patties and waffles covered in peanut butter. Smooth peanut butter.
That's
Come on.
okay. And my name is Rachel. I am going to be your game master, and I am really hoping that you guys make it through this quest that I have planned for you all.
If you start every session that way,
Eventually, you
nobody's
guys will
going
let
to
your
believe
guard
you.
down. That's why everybody would put their guard down.
Not to put the DM on blast or anything, but she literally told me the other day that I'm overestimating her desire for a TPK. And yet she starts every session like that.
Yeah, put her on blast.
Okay, cool, fine. The kid gloves are off. Good luck to y'all. I hope you have a secondary character started up, because here we go.
Get fucked.
I was nice.
Was being the operative word in that sentence.
And you all wanted my... Okay. Just remember who said that, Matt.
It's all right. First, she's gonna teach us how to mount dragons, so you know.
Yes, first I'm going to teach you guys how to mount and dismount properly without breaking an ankle. Lauren,
Ankles are overrated.
you step wrong and you break something. Stop breaking. I love you. She's busy. The one that I...
Yeah, I've flagged her down. Alyssa wants something to eat, so she's taking care of that real quick.
Okay. After a wonderful night of your first flight with your dragons, you wake up at the inn in Alara, ready for your inaugural trip back to Corium and back to the Citadel to await for further instructions. And as you all get ready for the day, you are given a message at the door saying that your dragons will meet you in the Colosseum when you are ready to depart. Now, you are more than welcome to see what the village has to offer prior to going out to the Colosseum. I leave this up to you. The village does offer that blacksmith and any other festivities for leftover from the festival of last night. Although I tell you what, most of them are just drunk people in the streets.
Hi.
Can we go through their pockets while they're passed out?
I will not say no, however, I will say the town guard did get a full night's sleep.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
The one person.
Town guard of a festival gonna get a full night's sleep. I don't believe that.
They have a good rotation. There's a lot of town guardsmen.
Yeah, carefully managed shifts.
I'll accept that answer then.
Yes, carefully managed shift, especially during the choosing ceremony that happens every year.
It's like they know what they're doing.
I know, right? It's crazy.
I don't know. I used to work for the government. I don't believe that.
I mean, fair, but still.
I would like to do some magic shopping and seeing if there's any, let's see. Any magic shops around where I could buy random items.
Sure thing. I will go ahead and teleport y'all. Come on. Teleport them.
A question, since I've been gone for a while. What map service are we using?
We are using Foundry. And the link for Foundry is in the useful
important
information.
links.
She doesn't need to be there. Ah!
Ah?
Button.
Wrong lever!
Wrong lever! I accidentally deleted all the tokens and I was just trying to add on everybody.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, everyone teleported away, evidently.
Oh, wrong button.
Like this, kablam!
Sabui. Kabuva.
Oh, this is a super cute map.
I know, right? That's exactly.
Oh, like
what
I'm sitting here looking at like all the little like buildings on like the docks on the struts. Got like nice little woods around this place. This is super quaint.
Aww. Thank you, Incarnate. Not an official sponsor. Yet. But yes, this is the village of Alara, where people will come and shuttle in from all over Adryada for the most broadcasted choosing ceremony there is. There are still some straggling villagers down in the main courtyard across the pier where the festival was last night. Up near the upper right-hand corner is where the FOB is for the Dragoons, and you are welcome to go there whenever you are ready. However, most of the places in here are just going to be mom-and-pop shops and magical officiaries over at this little building here. And Kimi wants to buy some magic things.
Well, hold up. I'm realizing. Okay, yeah, I do have some points. So yeah, let's find some magic.
Unless you wanted to save it for Corium.
Well, let's buy some weapons.
You got it.
I'm realizing weapons might be easier. I want to buy a syringe. Wonder where I can go to get a syringe. I think that might be better.
I would say that the cog in Corium will absolutely, Tori will be able to help you out with that one.
Who? Where?
Tori is an NPC who is in charge of the cog, which is an artificer alchemist shop.
Yes, where is that?
Corium.
Not here?
No, here there is mostly rudimentary saddle making. There are some leather shops, some bulk suppliers for if people in the Colosseum accidentally break a weapon, they can go and get one here on the cheap end. Cheapish end.
Ah! Wait. Yes, I want to go to the saddle making shop. Let's go.
To the saddle making it is.
The saddle making.
As you saunter on into the area, who's this guy's NPC name? Bobby.
Wait, do snakes saunter?
Slither, saunter,
Further seductively.
chasse, sachet.
Make my way downtown.
Faces pass.
Walking fast.
Found. I'm kidding.
And now we go ahead and we have a flying piano.
Nah, it's just a keytar.
Oh, I want one of those so much.
As you enter, as you enter this little shop, Bobby I have to turn off that GIF. It is way too awesome. I'm sitting here going, okay, I have a full story. There is an amazing GIF of a GTA mod, that Shelly posted, and it is absolutely making all of my ADHD happy. And the intrusive thoughts are winning. Bobby stares up at you and, good morning, Ryder. How are you?
Oh, how about you?
Doing wonderfully. Congratulations on your bond yesterday. Quite a beautiful dragon you have there.
Right? Oh, I'm so excited to ride around her more comfortably. I was wondering if you could help me create a saddle for that.
Ooh, I can absolutely see. Yes. Let's go ahead and take your measurements, if you don't mind, ma'am. And he motions to a small pedestal on the side of the of the room.
I think you might be better if I just did this instead, and I just went and lie on the floor.
Oh.
Just coiled and just laid straight.
Oh. Well, I suppose that works as well. Very well. And he says this with a smile and a snap of his wrist as he produces a measuring tape and takes the length and all of the measurements that he needs. Now then, let's go ahead and see. What kind of saddle were you looking for? One where you can obviously dismount quickly in case of battle. Your dragon can assist you with staying on with the innate magic within, so that's an easy. And as he's going on and on, he's looking back and
Do you have
forth.
boxes for a
Boxes?
coffin?
Coffin?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you need... And he's beginning to look a little nervous as you're asking for a coffin.
Well, I was thinking about my length. You know, I feel like if a box or I feel like a coffin might be long enough. So they just strap onto their back so that I can sit in there more comfortably. And if I need to leap out, I have a stronger stand.
Well, let me go ahead and see what I can do. May I ask of your dragon's type?
Water.
Water. Yes, we will absolutely need to use the weatherproofing materials as you will be going to many wet places. As you see him beginning to look very far away, trying to think, I've got it! Stand by, please. And he scurries off into the back. While he is doing this, does anybody else want to do anything in town?
Health potions. I need to buy a bunch of those, apparently.
In here, in the same shop as Kimmy is laying out on the floor, you are perusing around the area and you see a barrel, so to speak. And this barrel has a small sign above it, potions clearance half off, results may vary.
Are there any labels on said potions?
Go ahead and please give me an investigation.
Alright.
Says results may vary, I doubt it.
Investigation.
Yes, per popular demand, I will need to ask you to do a barrel roll.
Alright, Falco. No, Falco didn't say that. It was the gerbil guy. Oh, what was his name?
That was the frog.
Answer here.
Flippy!
Aggressive. Be aggressive.
And my roll total is 14, as posted in the chat for rolls.
Beautiful. And you are looking for health potions?
Yes.
As you scour through a few of these potions, you see some of them might have been bright purple at once, might have been bright green at one time or another. Some of the contents don't really look up to par as they are almost turning black. But as you dig through, you see a clutch of 3 kind of green potions that you're fairly certain are potions of healing.
Wait, I thought health potions were red in
Health
this.
potions are supposed to be
Yeah,
red.
health potions are red.
Fine. They're red. We'll make them red. They kind of look red. They might be purple.
They're health potions if you're healed by acid damage.
Oh my god.
Alright, so to my inventory.
Oh wait, you didn't ask how much they were.
Well, they're half off, so it's going to be a great deal.
They're clearance.
He's not even paying for them. He's just putting them in his pocket.
Go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand.
Pocket says.
No bueno. Oh, this is gonna be awesome sauce. Hold on.
Oh, dear.
Uh-oh. As you are trying to move these 3 potions into your bag, one of them accidentally bumps into another little cluster and it falls to the floor and shatters. Not one of the 3 that you're carrying, but the
And it
ruckus,
immediately burns a hole in the floor.
and it immediately burns a hole in the floorboards.
Of course. Excuse
Expired.
me. Excuse me. Shopkeep.
What? I'll be right out! And you hear footsteps running as Bobby comes back to the front. Hi, may I help? Oh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
so I was looking through some of your, potions, and one fell, it broke, and now you got a hole in your floor.
Oh. Yeah, I think that one was good to go anyways. That's all right. So purchasing these 3?
Yes.
Wonderful. I'll sell them to you at a great price. How long ago did that potion fall, if I may ask? Just making sure that.
Like 2 seconds, if that.
He doesn't remember that there was not a hole in the floor.
He was a little preoccupied. Oh, I guess I should go through those. Give them to you for 25 silver.
25 silver. Sounds good to me. And that's total, or is that each?
That is going to be total, sir.
All right.
Just letting you know that everything in our clearance bin results may vary, and they are not guaranteed the outcome that you are used to.
Sold as is.
No
Sold
refunds.
as is. No refunds.
Well, it makes
No
sense when there's a
no
discount on
exchanges.
it.
And above the table, whenever you use one of these 3 potions, just let me know. As opposed to the fancy dancy potions that you get out of a well-versed shop.
Oh crap, he's gonna be giving this to me. I don't want to be the tank anymore.
If it's any consolation, this is Kraz's money that I'm spending on it because he told me to buy health potions for him. So
I didn't put the air quotes around the health.
I was told buy health potions for Kraz.
Oh god.
I blew my money on a gun, so whatever.
You have gun.
Yeah, he has a stun pistol, which I hope you have added to your inventory, right?
It is under as pistol. I have not updated that part because right now I am getting my butt kicked by trying to find money in Beyond.
I will help you.
It's in your inventory.
Inventory, up at the top, right underneath extras, when you click on inventory, is your gold content. If you click on that,
right in front of my face. Got you. And
It's like it knows that you need it.
yes.
and that you would keep that in with your inventory stuff.
Yes.
Funny story.
I did go to inventory first, and then just missed that tab.
Yep.
That is totally all right. That's what the fun is.
That never happens.
Oh god. Well,
Did we break you?
no. We're good. After a little bit of, or I should say, anything else that you wanted to purchase? Any more potions or any other kind of?
Yes, I would like to purchase a potion.
All right. Go ahead or do you want to buy one from the shelf or one from the barrel?
One from the shelf.
One from the shelf. Okay. Which potion do you want to buy?
Potion of fire breath.
Potion of what?
Potion of fire breath.
That's what I thought you said.
That sounds great.
To be fair, I heard quick breath.
Is that even a thing?
It is. It is a thing. It's a great thing.
Only be a thing.
Here it is, potion of fire breath. How much are you? I gotta double check everything now just in case because you might pull a fast one on me. Oh, one from.
Maybe.
Yep. No. Absolutely. Bobby goes. Ooh, that's a That's a top shelf potion there, little lady. Absolutely. And as he is trying on his tippy toes to reach a bright red bottle at the top shelf, he kind of looks up and up and up at you, Kimmy. Oh, well, it's the one up there that looks like fire. If you could be a deer, that would be helpful.
Oh, absolutely. And
can
she lifts up her tail and swoops the shopkeep, lifting him up to reach it better.
Oh, whoa, that. Oh, thank you, ma'am. And he grabs the bottle that looks like it's made of molten lava as she sets him gently back down. Now, I will say, ma'am, you need to be very careful with this one because it is very potent, made from one of our skilled practitioners up here on Alara, and I highly recommend staying hydrated before and after drinking this potion.
I intend to. I have the absolute most confidence in my skills and know exactly what I would like to do with it. But thank you so much for warning me. That is very sweet of you.
Absolutely, ma'am. I will say that the price for this, as well as your saddle, we are going to throw in for a very special price today of 1,500 gold. That is going to include installation.
And what about without installation?
It's gonna cost more.
Huh.
It's like cable TV.
Right. Let's, I completely understand your pricing. That is a very, very nice, a very interesting thing to do. But why don't I make a suggestion? And I'm going to need you to roll a wisdom saving throw. Rach?
How much?
Yeah.
I'm going to use a spell and have you roll a wisdom saving throw.
He got a 19.
Dang!
How much are you short by?
I only have 300 gold and 300 copper.
Oh, you're short by all of
I'll
it.
bet.
Okay.
Well, I was going to say if you need any additional
Sori's
help.
nice, but she's not that nice.
Well, if Arissus were there, I'd happily spot it for Kimi, because, you know, Kimi's a drinking buddy with Arissus at this point. What with what happened below decks on the ship, like...
We don't talk about what happened below decks.
Yeah. Be a dear and not mention that. But I do appreciate you, and we are totally drinking buddies. Right.
That's not what you do with the snake.
I kind of... Is there a way I can work around the shop and kind of earn this keep? I really want the...
You're just starting out. Okay. I'll tell you what, ma'am.
How much would it be for just the potion?
That is going to bring you 250 gold pieces.
Okay. I could do without the saddle. I'm sure we could just find a barrel. I will be happy to just purchase the purchase.
I'll tell you what, ma'am. If you could run an errand for me, I'll see what I can do about making this work for both of us in a beneficial light.
Okay.
If you can deliver this parcel to a fellow shopkeeper of mine over in Corium, over at the general store, her name is Abby. She ordered this a while back, and I have not been able to leave my shop what with the festival and the choosing, but she is expecting this to arrive sometime shortly before the weather changes. So if you could deliver this parcel for me, do not open the box, to Abby at the general store in Corium, I'll go ahead and make your saddle for you.
Oh, then yes, absolutely. I'd be more than happy to do that.
Wonderful. Wonderful. And as he claps his hands, he turns back to her and goes, so did you want the potion of fire breath potion? That will still be 250 gold, though.
Yes, absolutely. Desperately.
All right. Go ahead and leave your gold on the table, and I will be right back with the parcel. And he goes into the back. For just a moment, you hear some clanging, banging, a couple of metal pieces falling to the ground as he comes back up with a small parcel about box size wrapped in brown paper with a white twine tied together on top. About the size of a shoebox.
Adorable! How cute!
Now, I do hope that this will arrive safely intact, and Abby will let me know when she has received the parcel, so we will begin working on your saddle upon delivery.
That sounds mighty fine. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, ma'am. Thank you so much for your patronage, and congratulations on becoming a Dragoon. We hope to see
Thank
great
you.
things from you.
I hope to never disappoint. And Kimmy just holds the bag and slithers on out and nudges the barbarian Orisius to follow.
Oh? What's up?
Hey, for a second, I could use your opinion on something.
Absolutely.
Everybody needs the barbarian's opinion.
What's your sleight of hand?
Oh no!
You went to the barbarian for that question?
As soon as we're out of earshot from this guy, and like we're by like a river or something.
I mean, so over the table, Orissus's sleight of hand is it has a +1. So I mean,
You'd be better off asking Zook.
yeah.
Or, you know, someone
vomit.
with
A rogue?
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's Famine?
That's the problem with men. Don't ever know
Those two
where
aren't my
he is.
drinking buddies, are they?
Yeah, we could never find Famine. He's too good at being a rogue.
Can we talk to you? Can we talk to you about the fact that, you know, Sori has a +4 sleight of hand and doesn't even have proficiency?
Well, Kimmy has a +3.
Vomit has a +10.
Yeah, I got a +3 as well.
Just saying.
Well, Vomit didn't follow us into the shack, okay?
Nope. But he's not, like, hiding from everybody.
At the moment.
It just comes naturally.
Not yet.
Well, this should actually be funny. No, I'm gonna stick with the Orisius because that's who I have, and that's who I have to follow. So I'm gonna ask him to just slightly open the package, just so we can get a peek inside. Because I promised I wouldn't open it. I never said someone else couldn't.
Okay.
You're implicated. Okay, I'm down. Let's go.
This is gonna go poorly.
I've seen this episode of King of the Hill.
So I guess
The setup would have been a lot better if the shopkeep also gave Kimmy the key and said you can't use it.
Which she won't, but she won't stop others from using it.
Okay. So I guess Orissus will look at Kimmy. What can I help you with?
Kimmy hands him the box. I just want to know if you have any if you can give me an idea on what we would be looking at inside this. I'm not allowed to open it, but, they never said you weren't.
I'd like it noted I am far away from the blast radius.
So how is this parcel wrapped up?
It is taped. It is shoebox size, but over it has brown paper, and on top it is tied securely together with a piece of white twine that ends in a bow on top.
Just like how your grandfather used to send you packages.
Yes.
Okay, so would it be possible to... Actually, I mean, I guess I'll roll for it, but would it be possible to just, like, unwrap it and then try and rewrap it the way we found it?
Yeah, that's kind of where I was hoping the sleight of hand comes into play here.
Sleight of hand. And you are
Okay.
welcome to help her.
All right, let's see. Sleight of hand. So I just click the thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give you an advantage on this 17 here.
It's not terrible. It's it's 16. It's 15 plus 1.
Good.
Okay. That's better than I thought.
With a 16, that's not bad. So with the 16, you manage to untie the twine holding this together, and as you both are... Where are you guys opening this box first?
Well, okay. I'm like over here.
Oh, I forgot to move my token. Whoops.
You should move your token closer to me.
Let
If you
me
can.
let me move it. Give me the token.
Are you able to move it?
No, it's just making like the little boxes. Give me the token. Move the token.
This is where we're at, like far away enough so that he doesn't see what we're doing. Oh, we gotta be closer to water though. That's where I said we were. So right about here? Right about here?
I will adjust your token. I'm not sure why you're not able to move it, but I will double check everything to make sure you're good. You should be good, but I'm just... There, now you should be able to move the token.
Yay, okay, thank you.
No problem. And as
Okay.
you... So Orissus and Kimmy kneel down over this cute little box. And as Orissus moves the box back and forth, you can hear that there's a lot of little things inside of this box. And you can hear it moving back and forth as you shake it.
Opens box and realizes it's full of dice.
Orissus pulls out his dagger and very carefully opens this, only tearing the paper once, but so minutely that you may be able to cover it back up when you're done.
Let's see the roll for that one.
Oh my god.
That's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. And both of you, as you open and lift this box, you are greeted with a bunch of gold coins.
Oh! We should definitely keep this away from Common! And close this box.
There are a bunch of what? So as you look in there, you see all of these lovely coins.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you wanted to do, is just see what's in the box?
Well, I think we should close this box back up and seal it and keep it away from Vomit. What do you think, Orisius?
Orissus will set the box back down and just kind of look up at Kimmy and shrug. This was your idea, so I guess it's your call. I'm just along for the ride, I guess. I don't know why I had to open the box.
Well, I figured it'd be fun. I'm not allowed to, but I thought it would be nice to have some more time to do this.
You're hot miking.
So
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Mook mook.
Okay.
So, I guess with that, Arissus will go back and attempt to start, sealing this parcel up again.
Alright, as you are sealing this up, let's see. Go ahead and give me another sleight of hand, please.
Whew. 7.
I placed my finger to hold the bow so she can make the twine. So you can make the twine.
As you start tying this up, and Orissus is having a little bit of trouble with getting the bow on, Kimmy says, "Here, I've got this," in a way, by putting her finger on the bow as Orissus ties it. Puts down the finger a little too hard, and as the box is jostled, you hear movement coming from inside the box.
Oh! We are going to open that back
Hey?
up. Whatever is in here, should we poke holes in it?
Arissus will just kind of slide the box towards Kimi. This is your errand, Kimi, and I'm sure this box is in quite capable hands.
Hey, thank you so much. Kimmy takes the box and just shoves it in her side part in her bag.
And as you shove it, you hear some more movement coming from inside of the box. And by movement, I mean almost like taking a piece of paper and crumpling it together within the box.
Oh. Very peculiar sound. I will not investigate that because we've already investigated what we can, and we don't want to. We don't want to actually be known for smuggling drugs with actual knowledge of it being drugs. So.
Alright, well, successfully was able to put that away. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Alright, Wazowski.
Hey, we should start heading. Aristides, would you mind holding my bag for me, actually?
You hold my box.
Do you need me to hold your bag for you?
Yes, I need to run one more errand.
Oh boy. You've just become the Yuanti's valet.
Arissus will kind of eye her bag a little warily. Obviously having heard these strange noises as well, and seeing Kimmy put the box in this bag.
Kimmy looks at you with these big, puppy please eyes, please. I'll scratch your back later. If you need me to do something, I'll do it without question. I'll even give you some of my poison.
Alright, give me the bag.
Yeah. She hands in the bag and starts slithering down. Man, where is there a lot of water here? And jumps.
The whole town is over the end of the river. What do you mean? Where is there a lot of water? There's literally water everywhere.
She jumps off of the bridge and into the water.
And we never saw her
So
again.
she can catch fish.
But
Okie dokie. Sure.
Imagine she's doing this right in front of a fish shop.
Are you noodling?
Huh?
Or do you have fishing equipment?
Oh no, I'm just gonna use my bare hands. I'm just diving in and,
So we're noodling, got it.
Noodling.
Yep.
Yep.
I also have bear hands.
I mean, a water noodle.
Yeah, when you're a bear.
Oh god.
All right.
I've looked all over this town. I can't find Mallory anywhere.
Sori's just kind of watching all of the weird things happen right now and going, what did I get myself into?
They just
Who
give
are
dragons
these
to
people?
anybody. Any old
Jimmy,
person
thank
can get a dragon these days.
And then she follows some singing along the dock and finds a lovely young lady pushing a wheelbarrow full of cockles and mussels and
Those
buys
ones-
some fresh morning seafood.
And this lovely old lady looks up at you, Sori, with a smile and gleam in her eye. Ah, yes, absolutely. Fresh fish here, caught last night. And this morning.
That's okay. Yes, lovely. None of you got the reference, but that's okay.
Nope.
Where's the bard when you need a bard?
We have one.
The bard's in the river right now.
Heart is in the river right now.
Well, that's one of the bards. I mean,
I was
am I chopped liver?
I thought you were making food over there.
Well, go Bard, Tassa. I'm busy fishing.
I'm sorry. I'm not a part of this.
And go ahead.
I would like.
Oh, sorry.
I would just like to remind. I'm still in the store. There wouldn't happen to be any cores, would there?
Run that item by me again.
Elemental cores.
No, there are no elemental cores available at this shop.
I didn't think so, but you never know.
No, it can't hurt to ask. But you did get some good information that the COG, as well as the Gearshift library, will have all the information that you could possibly want to find where these elemental cores may be found. So you did get good information from this. That they can also be found in dungeons, they can be found...
Sorry.
That's okay. They can be found in dungeons by defeating certain enemies, defeating other dragons in one-on-one combat. You can also go to the mother at different hatching grounds, and they will have some elemental cores available for you as well.
Understood. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
With that, I'll exit the store and rejoin the group.
Wonderful. Can we go ahead and roll me a 1d4, please?
1d4. A 4.
After all of your escapades and fishing, you managed to catch 4 catfish.
Woo! I hand one to Orissus. Here you go. It's for your dragon.
And if anybody has anything else that they would like to do in the village prior to going to the Colosseum, speak now.
I'm speaking.
Speaking.
I was gonna take my cat lady to get better armor.
Aww. Mallory is up by the FOB.
Meowery.
Oh, there she is. Where the fuck over there? Yeah. I'm coming.
You're using your arrow keys, aren't you?
Yep.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like I probably need to play some 80s romance music there.
Like from the
Now let me load on some Kenny loggings for you.
Alright?
Yeah, start playing the gambler.
That's Kenny Rogers.
Oh.
Kenny Loggins is Highway to Hell.
No, that's ACDC.
Highway to the Danger Zone.
Oh.
But also House at Boo Corner. Just saying.
Yeah,
Kenny
but
Loggins
Danger
also
Zone.
do. I'm all right. Don't need to worry about me.
But Danger Zone.
Highway to the danger zone. Yeah, famous romantic song, Highway to the Danger Zone.
It's not wrong, though. But it's
Yeah.
also so right. As you approach Mallory, you see Mallory's eyes light up. Crazy!
Hello. Why are you over here in the corner?
I was just talking to the trees.
Raz will inspect the tree.
Claw marks. All over the trees. Strip bare of bark.
Tree or scratching post?
Yes.
Well, I think if we're going to start getting into more combat, we should get you all geared up, so I'm not worried about you.
Didn't you just get her some better gear?
No, I got myself better gear than gave her my hand-me-downs.
Right,
But-
so you got her better gear.
Well, yeah, but she's still wearing light armor, and can wear medium.
She's got a... Yeah, well, she has light armor, but it's studded leather.
But, like, we can...
Absolutely.
She also has $2,000 that are burning a hole in her pocket.
Everybody got $2,000.
I spent most of mine.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Bauman
it's some-
held on to his money.
and everyone else's.
Don't know what you're talking about.
How convenient.
Can prove nothing.
Like, we can go shopping after the session if you want, if you're just gonna slow down things.
I am up for whatever downtime roleplay you all are up for. Sorry about the last couple of days, it's just been a week. Mallory, upon you saying that you have been worried about her, begins to look very happy kitty with her tail going to and fro as she begins to blush on her cheeks. You were worried about little old Mew?
Oh god. Why? Why? Well, during that fight, everyone kind of had to stay back, so it would be nice if we could get more than one person close to an enemy.
Oh, I will support you in whatever way that Meow can. However, I am more of a cleric and supporting member of the PRE. However, for you, Crazy, I will bonk an enemy. And she pulls out her weapon, which is a rod. And it's a very pretty rod with a castle on one end of it. And I will bonk them until they have stopped moving.
I'm glad to hear it.
And upon your approval, you just see her smile get even bigger.
Oh.
I think that we should get to Corium. I can't wait to get our first Dragoon quest. What do you think, Krasy?
Yeah, we can probably get better stuff there as well. Our first quest is hopefully going to be helping Andarna, because she needs it.
You mean that little gold dragon that hangs out with you all?
Yeah, I was speaking with my dragon, and she's kind of concerned about the same thing, so
Ah,
shouldn't be too hard to get them on board.
right. Well, if you're going, then I will help.
Excellent.
Does anybody else have any other business in the village of Alara?
Actually, yes, I do.
Okay.
I would like to buy a couple of potions from the barrel.
Oh. With investigation or blind grab?
Blind grab.
All right, you got it. You grab. Oh, my foundry just redid its self standby. Oh, now everything is all grayed out. Damn it!
Go figure. I come back and this is what happened.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. It did it itself. don't know why it does that. It's really annoying. But I can adapt. You grab... how many potions?
I would like to grab 5 potions.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation, please.
That's the D20, right? What the plus to the investigation?
Yes, please.
Okay. So I rolled a nat 1, but we're going to add 4 to that. Yes.
And then I'm going to have one more thing for you. With that nat 1, go ahead and please roll me. Oh my god, these are great. Go ahead and please roll me a. Or you know what? Better yet. Pick 5 numbers between 1 and 100. Random.
Yeah.
27, 44, 56, 28, and 69.
Got it. All right. I will go ahead and make those up for you, and we'll see what you get. But you managed to pick out all 5 of them, and your total will come to 100 silver.
Done.
Otherwise known as 10 gold.
Sure, 10 gold. I didn't look at math. I'm just doing
That's
my
a whole
thing.
platinum piece.
Which we believe in miracles.
Some of these were real great. Oh,
Went ahead and
God.
remove the gold from my my chart thing. Got it.
We're gonna have some fun with this, huh? Gonna
Yes!
have some fun with this.
I'm just waiting for the chance to pull from the deck of many things.
Let's get dangerous.
You gotta get a deck of many things first, but I will absolutely put it on the list if that's something that you guys are looking for.
Oh my god, yes. Nothing makes
something
a
I've
campaign
always
better than
wanted.
random death.
Yeah.
No. Don't give Robin a deck of many things.
I'm not giving Robin the
We
deck of
don't
many
have-
things. We have learned our lesson.
First of all, we ain't learned nothing, and second of all, mwahaha.
Fair.
Because Kimmy may not have them, but I know who does.
I'll play blackjack with a deck of many things.
That would probably end poorly.
Hit me! Hit me!
I usually just have them pick the card. I'm just like, pick a card, any card. One bad guy ended up owning a house. It was quite interesting.
There you go, I got those down. Oh. This is gonna be fun. As you all are finishing up your business in the village, the party moves to the Colosseum when they are done.
I feel a teleport coming on. Oh god.
That is so fun, just to watch everybody's cursors just go blah 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 blah.
Wait, there's cultists in the audience.
That is so weird how it does that and why it does that. That's fine.
This why?
I don't know. Someone's messing with something. Let me check my OBS. Maybe things went funky. Yeah, things went funky.
Play that funky music, wide boy.
All right. And above the table, I will go ahead and teach you all how to ride your dragons. Go ahead, and we are going to click on your token.
I just noticed Alora looks
Our
a lot
token
like
or the
May.
dragons?
Your token, your player's token.
Okay.
And now you're going to move your mouse to just hover above your dragon. When your mouse is hovered above your dragon, type the letter M as in Mary. And this will automatically mount your character to your dragon. To move your pair, you can click on your dragon and you can drag both of them together.
This was working so well, and now it's not.
Who's having trouble?
I am.
Alright, so let's see.
I still show the village that we were just in.
Oh boy, you're really lagging.
Yeah.
Let's see, are you watching the Twitch? Oh, shit. It died. There we go. Alright.
No, I'm on the foundry.
That is so weird. Let me go ahead and activate it again. Oh, wait, it is. Go ahead and refresh your screen, please. Maybe it'll kick it.
Yeah, kid.
How do we dismount?
How to dismount. Lesson easy. Go ahead and click on your player character icon.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and move your mouse to hover over your dragon token. Then type in the letter N as in November. Now you will be able to move your token off of your dragon's icon.
If we wanted to mount, what do we do?
M, as in might.
Yep. M as in mount.
Letting you mount. Hold on, stand by. Nope. Okay. It worked. It worked for a few minutes, and now it's not working out no more.
Let's see, where are you? There, you should be able to do that now. I think your tokens were just stuck on top of each other. So make sure to choose, make sure to select your player's icon token.
Okay.
And then you don't have to click on anything on the dragon, you just have to move your mouse to hover over your dragon. And then you can click M as in Mary, and that will automatically mount your dragon.
To the dragon. And then hit M.
So I can do everything but move the dragon.
And it's still saying no go.
No problem. It was a fun. It was a fun little thing. Yeah, just hover over the dragon, and then you can.
Over and press M at the same time?
So what you can do, and if you want, I can go ahead and share my screen if you wish. I don't know how much that's going to help, but I will try.
Kimmy needs a box for her dragon. Falling off.
Let's make sure that you're good. So I'm going to click your character, hover over Seraphine, click M. Nope, it's good there. It's just going to take a little bit of getting used to, and then you can click N, and then you can move your guy off.
Nothing more fun than getting your guy off.
Oh my god.
Mike, so were you able to see the Coliseum yet?
Yes, I can see the Coliseum. I see my token. I cannot move my token, but I think that's a meat error.
Are you on your cell phone or are you on a laptop?
You want to guess?
Your cell phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
problem. I'll go
that's why
ahead.
that's why it doesn't work.
I'll go ahead and help you out.
Yep.
Thank you.
So let me know when you want to do things.
I promise. I'll get a new charger cable for that stupid laptop when we get a job. I promise. Someday.
Sounds like a plan. Now, on to lesson 2. And that lesson is going to be elevation changes.
I've not done lesson 1 yet.
Oh, let's see, what can I help you with?
I can't move Shannon.
You need to make sure that you have Shannon chosen, not your token icon, and then you can move it using the dragon's icon.
Yeah, other people seem to be moving it, but I can't.
So when you hover over your area, you will be able to see it when it says Shannon, not Kraz. And let me go ahead and make sure that I did have you set up that it's not a PEMCAT error.
It's the green hexagons that I'm showing, right?
Let me... Yep, you are set up as owner. Let me... try that. Alright, go ahead and try to move your token now.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Yay!
That was a System 32 error on my part.
Yay!
Administrator
that's
error. Wonderful. Now everybody go ahead and try and dismount, just for dismount's sake. Just so I can make sure that everybody's good.
So dismount, and then I can roam freely.
Orisius, really quick, I do need my bag back. You still have it.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. All right, lesson 2, elevation. Go ahead and mount your dragons.
Don't mount my dragon.
Oh. Yeah, Orisis would give Kimmy back her bag.
Okay.
I just want to point out that I easily have the best token.
Yeah, for some reason your token just doesn't want to change. So I'm like, okay, if it wants to stay that way, okay, fine. I tried to change it 3 times and it says no.
No?
He's a very stubborn dragon. You just need a higher relationship with her first.
Which one?
For Shanine and Kraz.
Oh god, where the frack are they? What token are you trying to change?
Oh, it's trying to change Shanine's token. Very interesting that it says
The
it
green
should be, but
dragon
it's
that
not.
can see its wings instead of just the round token.
But that's what makes her badass.
I was gonna say, that's usually like the coolest token.
Yeah, don't change my token. I like it the way it is.
Okay, you got it. I won't change your token. On to elevations. So go ahead and hover over your dragon.
Yep.
You are going to right-click on your dragon, and you are going to see a 0 pop up in the upper left-hand column.
Correct.
Well, Kimmy's gone now. That's good. Oh, there she is.
When you see that 0, you can say, all right, Mallory and Jarvi are going to take off, and they're going to hover 30 feet in the air. I'm going to type in the number 30, and I'm going to hit enter. Now you see that there is an elevation change on all of these tokens, so that way you can see what the elevation is.
Oh my god, sorry is so high. Oh my god, family's even higher, what the fuck?
I'm so high!
Appropriate response.
Love you.
Should we have a?
Who the fuck do you think you come to but the air dragon when you need your weed?
That's the good shit.
One
Oh my.
with plants and grass?
The one who seduced a little
And-
cat girl into being his eternal slave with catnip?
And
There's some accusatory language being thrown around here.
I
Oh.
mean, you
And
can
you go to
totally
the-
smoke catnip.
and you go to the fire one to light it.
Oh, she isn't doing it. Alright. How do we find the elevation?
Go ahead and right click on your dragon when you are mounted.
It won't let me mount. We're moving on.
No problem, I got you. So we're going to tap, tap, mount. Don't worry, you can practice. You all can practice with this. The server is always up, so you're welcome to practice with us.
Can we practice when the game is paused?
Yes.
No.
Well, okay, then no. Then I will go ahead and leave it unpaused. The director says no. Got it. I will go ahead and leave it unpaused. Just let me know, and I will unpause the server.
Yeah, because I noticed my character didn't level up when I did it on Beyond, right? I assume it's because
That is true. That does not port over directly.
Yeah, I need to.
It
bring
has to be
in.
imported. Yeah.
Okay, so you did level up?
Yeah, I'm level 5 now. It's just when I did it when I got home from my trip, it didn't update automatically.
Yeah. That's because I have to do a thing on my end. And bring the character in.
No shit, my dragon is amphibious.
Let's see here.
What?
Awesome. I can create hypoxia.
No.
Got it. I will go ahead and add in hard ceilings.
How'd you get over the freezing area, Obadiah? What freezing air issue?
Should I be ignoring the biography features for my dragon for now?
For now, yes.
Okay.
I'm going to write each of them out. I just wanted to worry about the most important stuff first.
Yeah, no pressure.
Oh, also, side note, there will be no Adryada session next Sunday as we will be having a guest in-house. So just want to let you all know that there will not be a session next Sunday, but there will be a session the following Sunday, which will be the 4th of August.
Good to know.
Okie doke.
That just gives us more time for downtime roleplay.
Yes. And I encourage all of you that have not yet had a chance to sit down and have a heart-to-heart with your dragons, go for it, because it is interesting to see the shenanigans that you all get into.
Like plotting Griffin's murder.
Like plotting Griffin's murder.
What you're talking about? All right. All I said was I wanted to see if I could find a crab. All right.
Was there a lesson 3?
Lesson 3, have fun.
That's not a lesson.
Okay, fine. Don't dismount on your dragon when you're in the middle of the air.
Hey, now I'm curious.
Unless you have a plan.
Falling is not safe. And 60 feet of falling, or what is the D&D rule, guys? Is it 30 feet or 60 feet that you take damage?
Every 10 feet.
Above 10 feet.
Yeah,
There's 1d6 for every 10 feet.
yes, 1d6 for every 10 feet above the ground.
Look, falling.
And what if you're close to being 10 feet high? Tall.
Think small. Tuck and roll.
Take Featherfall.
Look, falling in itself has no damage. It's the landing that hurts you.
Yes, you can
Yes.
fall all day long, but once you stop falling, that's when it hurts.
That's
I I mean, I would imagine there is a maximum height at which it doesn't make a difference anymore because you'd hit terminal velocity and therefore,
Cannot go any faster.
if you get high enough up, there's got to be a point where you stop taking additional damage.
Yes.
Oh, I have a way around that.
Oh, what have I given him?
You just need Featherfall.
Nope. I don't have Featherfall.
I do. Okay, I'm not worried. I'll help you. I'll help you, Woman.
Oh, I have something else. That's what I'm saying.
So Google says that you'd have to be above 1,500 feet because that is the average for how much you'd fall before you hit terminal velocity. That's a lot of D6s.
Is that 1,500 AGL or AGL?
That is great to know.
So for terminal velocity, it's AGL. For
Yes.
hypoxia, it's MSL.
Okay.
But that would be 150 D6 of falling damage if you reach terminal velocity.
Which means a minimum of 150 damage.
Yes.
Rachel,
Yeah. Yes.
if I wild shape, can I still mount the dragon?
Depending on the wild shape.
Or is that just like weird coding for you?
No, we can have.
Oh,
no,
in the game, in Foundry, it'll totally work.
Oh, sweet.
I mean, you may have movement at half speed depending on the animal that you choose, because, yeah. But may also give advantage depending on the animal you choose. We'll cross those bridges when we get there.
Nice.
What happens next?
Next, we go to Corium.
Are we flying?
Alone sea. No, we're walking.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
We're flying.
Oh, crap. I'm not meant to.
I need to find some rope.
Yeah, how is
No.
the snake gonna cling to the dragon? Like maybe you like wrap yourself around its neck or something? I don't know.
What I'm
Don't
terrified
worry.
to do. I'm like, I
Don't-
don't need him passing out because of me squeezing the neck.
Hey, question, Timmy. Did you take the adventure pack?
Huh?
Do you have an adventurer's pack?
Do I have a what?
Adventurer's Pack.
I
Everybody
do.
started with 50 feet of hempen rope.
Yeah,
Oh.
you've got rope.
I got rope. Never mind. Okay. Wait, did I ever get my box? Or am I still waiting for that to be made?
You have to deliver the package first.
You have to deliver the
package.
package first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought he was just generous and gave it to me. Okay. I'm
Well, he
gonna
also has
grab.
to make it.
Should have gone to the. What are they called?
You should have gone to the snake supplier, not the
No,
general
I should have
store.
gone to the graveyard guy, the one who actually makes coffins for a living. He would have had one pre-made.
The friendly necromancer.
No, necromancers
What?
don't need coffins.
I was gonna say, what use does a necromancer have for a coffin?
No, the necromancer has the spare coffins that he's emptied.
Exactly. From his unboxing videos.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Necromancer influencer.
Necrotube.
Oh god, that sounds so bad.
Yeah.
ASMR,
Just letting
sexy
that lie there.
wizard.
The necromancer's not letting it lie there.
All right, a sexy magician's radio. Anyhow,
I just found out I have 50 feet of hemp, so I'm kind of going on to that.
Hempen rope.
using the rope. Using the 50 feet of rope I currently have, I'm going to tie myself up to my dragon.
Like a bungee cord.
Huh?
Like a bungee cord.
Oh, Oh, there you go. Yeah. Sue, can you help me make a bungee cord with this?
Possibly. I can help you with a rope mount situation for, a quick on the go, but bungee cord sounds like we're going to have to do some experimenting. That's going to require some downtime.
You can make a hammock.
Can't make a hammock quite yet, but I do realize
of sorts.
Keeny's gonna macrame a net.
that doesn't. I don't feel like that keeps me secure to my dragon. Okay, I think I tied myself up pretty good. Just tied my tail to his ankle, to the dragon's ankle. No, you kind of just sit there.
His ankle or his wrist?
Huh?
All right, when you say ankle, are you talking back feet or front feet?
You know, his tail is tied. You know what? Not his feet. His tail. His tail and my tail are tied up.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
We're good to go.
We're good to go.
Onwards. Onwards, ever upwards, O faithful followers of Waldo.
Nice.
As
probably go on a
you
break.
all... sorry? Please
It's
continue.
almost time for break if you want to
Oh,
do
yeah.
that before you start the next session.
Yep, it is almost time for break. Good call. We will go ahead and we'll take our break a little bit early. So for 15 minutes, we will be back
In Corium.
45 after.
at 35
Yep.
after.
40. Yeah.
30?
Yeah.
35? 40? 40.
35.
35. 35 after
Math is
the hour.
hard.
Math is hard. Nah. All right, y'all, enjoy your break, and I will catch y'all in a second.
Yay, bathroom time.
Are we having fun yet?
Immensely. I guess it's time to go grab a snack. I'll be right back.
Everybody leaving. Bye. Do 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 do. Alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and mussels. Alive, alive, oh. All I have to say is that I'm really glad that somebody made a fucking Boondock Saints reference.
Oh, I'm sorry, I've never seen that movie.
If
Like I
Rose's
said-
evolved, Boondock Saints has evolved.
What do you and your feckin' rope?
You're gonna need faking rope for...
Okay, Rambo.
Hey, I got a question. The higher you up, the colder it gets, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Wow.
Unless there's an inversion.
Yes. At which point, like, it'll get warm for a little bit.
All bets are off.
But generally speaking, you lose 1 degree of heat per 1,000 feet.
I am so glad that we have math to math on with that one.
That's aviation knowledge.
Math.
Well, this should be exciting then.
Alright, we'll figure something out.
How high were you planning on flying?
Kimmy's
20,000?
cold-blooded.
Butterfly in the sky.
I mean,
can
she
fly
can
twice as high.
Kimmy
They're
can
also
stay in
cold-blooded,
trees.
but they
That's
have internal heat.
fine.
You can just, you're strapping yourself to like a thermonuclear space heater.
That's made out of water.
Yeah.
You'll freeze
So-
together.
The team that stays together, freeze together.
Why does that sound like an old horror movie that I watched once upon a time, but I can't call it? Shoot!
The family that stays together dies together.
Yes, but that doesn't rhyme.
The family that slays together stays together.
Thank you. It was there, I just didn't know how to say it. Also, I treat my deck of cards like a beautiful, fine thing. I'm very, very responsible with my deck of many things. Thank you very much.
In what world are you responsible with a deck of many things?
When do I often
One-
use them? I use them maybe like once every month.
The worlds where they don't exist. Those are the worlds.
Responsibly? Responsibly?
When was I not?
That was the operative word in the sentence.
What? When did I ever use my cards against the
Humanity?
Yeah. Wait.
Okay, so I've never been in a game with a deck of mini things. How exactly does that thing work?
It
You
is.
pull a card, a thing happens.
And depending on what kind of the cards are, you can use playing cards to help you decide what kind of card you pull out. And you basically just pick a random card from the deck, and then you scroll through and you find out what happened. And depending on what you pull, that's what happened.
It is typically highly unusual that any character ends up with a deck of many things. It is usually something that is placed in front of you and then provides a choice as to what happens next.
I actually honestly don't remember how Luna ended up getting the deck of many things. I remember how it ended up in Diva's possession, but I do not remember how Luna came to got it.
Luna got it by actually doing a good job with lassoing said golden chests out of the river after someone or both of us had gotten the ship broken.
Ah, yes, that. First of all, that wasn't our fault. That was the river's fault. We didn't crash. We weren't the captains of that ship. Okay, that just happened.
Yeah, I have a feeling we did something to cause that, though.
We were nicely. What? The most we did was like. Well, I guess I distracted someone.
That sounds
I
right.
honestly. Thinking about it, it's not our fault.
I'm still 1,000% certain that that third chest was a mimic. To this day.
And it's.
I don't know, I'm scared of mimics. I'm scared that one of these times it's just going to be like, and you won't find a chest. Roll for initiative. Crap!
One of the effects is every magic item you wear or carry disintegrates. Artifacts in your possession aren't destroyed but do vanish.
Then there's Don Quixote. That's literally roll a new character.
Oh, no.
And
This black card, this black card spells disaster. Your soul is drawn from your body and contained in an object in a place of the DM's choice. One or more powerful blessings guard the place while your soul is trapped in this way. Your body is incapacitated. A wish spell can't restore your soul, but the spell reveals the location of the object that holds it. You draw no more cards.
Isn't there one in there that is Death Reaper follows you and has his sole purpose of just destroying you?
I'm pretty sure.
Hold on. I will look into this. Give me a second, because I have the deck of many things. Dima, my Dima. Dina. Okay. Listen, everybody pose. Okay. One of which your mind suffers a wrenching. Okay, balance. Your mind suffers a wrenching altercation, causing your alignment to change. Lawful becomes chaotic. Good becomes evil. Vice versa. If you are true nature or unaligned, this card has no effect. Let's see. Oh, the donjon. You disappear and become entombed in a state of a suspended animation and in an extra-dimensional sphere. Everything you were wearing or carrying stays behind in the space you occupied when you disappear. You remain in prison until you are found and removed from the sphere. You can't be located by any deviation magic, but a wish spell can reveal the location of your prison, but you draw no more cards.
Suffice it to say, the deck of many things can really fuck shit up.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I always prefer the magic beans, though.
Yes. Although
Beans? The magic beans. I let him go. I didn't know he'd stolen my beans. Then bang, crash, the lightning flash. But that's another story. Never mind. Anyway, and so the big day came, and I took away the baby, and they. Anyway.
So with a bag of beans, if you roll a D100. One of the things is, if you roll 100, a giant beanstalk sprouts, growing to the height of the GM's choice. The top leads where the GM chooses, such as to a great view of a cloud giant's castle or a different plane of existence. But 91 to 99, a pyramid with a 60-foot square base bursts upward inside a sarcophagus containing a mummy lord. The pyramid is treated as the mummy lord's lair, and its sarcophagus contains treasure of the GM's choice. The mummy lord is a specific enemy type. It has an AC of 17 natural armor. It has 97 HP. And it has a bunch of stuff. And basically it'll follow you around until you're dead, or you kill it.
Already?
Yeah. Although, I will say that I have seen the deck of many things used in a very nice way twice. One, I highly recommend this podcast for any of you that are looking for something to listen to. It's called Dungeons and Daddies, Not a BDSM Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was actually another friend of ours who used the deck of many things to change a person's character that had to leave the campaign due to one reason or another and made her into a permanent willow tree that kind of represented her character. And I thought that was probably the nicest way to use the deck of many things I could think of.
And they turned her into a tree.
Yes.
Sorry, that is straight out of a musical.
So it can be terrifying, but it also can be quite nice.
Bag of beans, 81 to 90. A nest of 1d4 plus 3 eggs springs up. Any creature that eats an egg must make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw. On a successful save, a creature permanently increases its lowest ability score by 1, randomly choosing between equally low scores. On a failed save, the creature takes 10d6 force damage from an internal magical explosion.
Yeah.
11 to 20. A treant sprouts. There's a 50% chance the treant is chaotic evil and attacks.
Deck of many things. All of the terrifying. But this time, I don't have to deal with too many of the consequences.
You just get to revel in them.
I just get to go, ooh, well, yeah, that's, That's fun for you guys. Glad I don't have to deal with it.
That's Rachel's reaction to the deck of many things being used.
Yeah. That's a shame.
There you go.
Ooh.
You've learned the phrase.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. We are officially back from break, and I will go ahead and transition back to that. Perfect. Why do you keep doing this to me, you darn foundry?
Meowdy.
Meowie.
I'm pretty sure you slept in and forgot to meet me this morning.
What?
Don't you start with the meows.
What?
But look at
What'd you
this.
say?
Jesus. But look at this outfit.
Oh crap, I fell off my dragon. Oh god. Oh god, what happened?
Meanwhile, Kraz and Janine are just doing donuts in the Coliseum.
I was trying to, then I fell off. Wait a minute. Oh, aha.
There you go.
Aha, I say, haha.
Ha 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 ha.
Manamana?
Mandar.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Manamana.
Manana.
Do-do-do-do.
Dude.
Manamana.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Manamana.
Phenomena.
I have that show on DVD.
Wait a minute. Standby caller.
Are we doing anything?
We're doing a thing.
Not the thing. He's trying to change my token. Somebody stop him.
I gotta find you the right thing to do.
Random question here for you, there, almighty GM.
Fire away.
All right. So, looking in the dragon level up system, obviously we have, what kinds of breath weapons they have. How often do our dragons have breath weapons? Is it like how many times per rest?
All of your
It's-
breath weapons
it's-
have 2 charges. For now. They will also charge during battle, but I would say that the easier answer for that is during rest. 2 charges during, and then you need to rest.
Got it.
Oh, for our dragons?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
That is also why I encouraged everyone to get at least some kind of long-range attack.
I have one of those. Possibly one of the best ones available.
I definitely have one of those. This is gonna be great.
Alrighty, as you all take off into the sky, flying high in the sky, back towards Corium. It is a very long and arduous journey, and it is fun flying through the air with the greatest of ease. And as you guys are flying on this long trek back, distances we're going to figure out later. If anybody wants to give me a perception check, please go ahead and do so now.
Sure.
My dragon has expertise in perception.
Roll me that beautiful bean footage.
Ooh. Wait, does that show up in chat? It does. 19.
6. Yeah.
Anybody else want to roll?
19.
Somebody has to break 20. Otherwise, we're all doomed. Doomed!
Negative ghost.
21.
Yeah, there he is.
There it is.
I knew it was coming.
Just increasing the difficulty. All right.
Those of you who rolled above a 10, sorry, Orisis. No, I'm feeling more like a 13. Anybody who rolled above the 13, while you are soaring above the clouds, enjoying the weather and the breeze upon your back, you, Kraz, Sori, and Vaman all notice movement in the tree line below. Something near the top, and it's fast. Nothing seems to be going after you at the moment, but you are aware that you are not alone. Vaman, I will go ahead and text you what you see.
So since I spotted the movement, I'm going to cast Detect Magic to try and see if anything down there is magical in nature.
You do not pick up anything magical.
Alright, so that's probably an animal. It's either an animal or a poorly equipped adversary.
It could be both.
There. Finish to relay that information.
One more. Okay.
So as you, as Vaman sees what I just described to him below, the rest of you are soaring. Most of you have zero idea what the others are seeing. That is just a great day for flying. Everything's fun. It's great. It's amazing. It's wonderful.
It's a great day to be alive. Sorry.
What's your name?
Those some still shine. Shut my eyes.
One of the aforementioned creatures that you have been able to deduce, you see take off from the tree line and is soaring off just off screen to your right. What is everybody who has a passive perception more than 13 will see that this is a griffin.
A griffin or the griffin?
A griffin.
Oh, that's better.
The thing that flew off was a griffin.
The thing that flew out of the tree line is a griffin.
For those of us with a passive perception over 13. That is found
Meanwhile,
on
Kimmy,
D&D
what is
Beyond.
that?
Yeah. I got a 7 in nature. I don't know much about griffins.
Yeah, I got an 11 on passive perception. I know nothing of what that thing is.
How does the druid have 7 in nature?
Because
Sorry.
nature's intelligence for some stupid reason.
Sorry probably knows something about griffins. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yes, Ranger, show us with your brilliant intelligence.
Hmm.
Back in my day, nature.
How's it 20? How's it 21?
With a 21, you know that this part of the forest between Alara and Corium is home to griffin, chimera, hippogriff, and other nasty flying baddies, and that it is also getting to that point of them preparing for
Is it the brooding
winter.
season?
Mating
It's getting
season.
there. What would be fall? Because I'm putting you guys near the end of summer to fall.
So brooding season is mating season. That
Brooding
can be your
season.
choice.
Please
It
don't
is-
say fall when we're on the dragons.
It is brooding season.
Autumn.
So sorry, sorry looks, sorry kind of, sorry and Caldara kind of wheel around the group and just remind everybody to steer clear of these nesting grounds.
Does anybody want to try to convince the griffin that they mean no harm, or we're just going to stay away from them?
I think for now.
I
it's good, right?
mean, it's up to you guys. I don't know what that is.
Let's see here.
Negative.
We go higher. We get out of. Assuming that dragons can fly higher than griffins.
I'd say that's a fair assessment.
I would say we angle out of.
Yeah, I've played Witcher 3. I don't want to fight a griffin.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
You can hear the trauma in the call.
Wait, are we flying north or south on this map,
You are flying.
or are we flying east to west?
You are actually flying southeast at the moment,
Yeah.
back towards Corium.
Okay.
So
Or southwest. I'm sorry, I'm getting my
So-
east and west
Okay.
mixed up. Southwest.
So we're flying. We're okay.
Wait.
We're going this
yeah.
way.
yeah.
I remember the world.
Yeah.
I can show you guys about where you are on the world map if you want me to.
We're
Oh,
right
that
over
would
the
be
bridge.
fun. Because right now it looks like we're over a forest of broccoli.
We're going from here to here.
Somebody just posted this giant griffin picture.
Yep.
Wow. So wait, why are there trees beneath us if all of this from Alara to Corium? Oh, okay, so we're there. Okay, I was about to say like what?
We took the long
Okay.
way home.
Yeah, we took the scenic route. We're just trying to get a feel for it.
Yeah, you gotta use your landmarks.
We
Big
could have gone this
major
way.
landmarks.
Well, I was like, oh, I'm
You
sitting
come
here
down
thinking,
the river.
yeah.
You see the forest. You cross over the forest. You see a big body of water. You keep going.
Oh, see, I was thinking that we would like go from Alara, like, and we would just like go like directly diagonal, so we'd see like the bridge that we're flying over, and know, okay, yeah, we're going in the right direction, and there's also mountains to the right.
Yeah, you guys
Go that way really fast, and if something gets in your way, turn.
Yeah.
No, dead reckoning, and you need to keep in mind your major landmarks. You may not be able to see that bridge from altitude. Also, if you blink, you might miss it.
We're
Oh, it's
flying on
a pretty
bridge.
massive bridge.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then that broaches the question: how fast are we flying to have, and also how high to have missed such a big bridge? Because that bridge
We're
is
at 100
hefty.
feet.
More importantly, how far is it from point A to point B?
More.
Yeah,
What
the
is-
trip for the rapscallion was, what did it say, a day?
A day.
Something like that.
And the rapscallion is the
Ooh,
fastest
Nessie.
ship alive. Well, the
Rapscallion was 30 minutes. It was on the actual ship that was a full day.
average speed of a dragon.
Unless Swallow.
Google,
Yes.
answer my question.
I was
I'm
also
so-
thinking of an unladen swallow.
I'm so sorry to ask these questions, but I am updating my notes, so I'm gonna be asking some real, like, Jesus fucking Christ Shelley questions.
That works.
It's all good. These are legit questions and concerns.
The average speed of an unladen swallow.
Well, I don't really
Oh my
like
God,
that
what-
answer, or else we'll be flying forever.
Why do I see a name in the middle that's Nessie? Is that a sea monster?
Oh, that works up to 35 miles an hour. That works. We're gonna
Sea
go with that.
monster?
Yes.
Oh my god.
We should change the map before Lauren gets back and starts drawing penises.
Yeah, I know, right? Wait, does everyone have the drawing tool but me? Hello?
No, you.
I don't have it either. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean?
How do you? You should have a drawing tool. Click on the pencil.
I don't have a pencil icon. I have rulers. I have like a target or like a ping. It looks like a target icon, but like, how
So-
do I not have the crayon, Rachel?
Look to your left.
Great.
Yes.
Learned her lesson.
You see
Icon,
the person-
There should be a
ruler,
person, a
dice,
square, a
pencil,
pencil.
wall,
No,
light bulb,
I don't.
music.
I don't have the pencil, so I have token controls, I have select tokens, I have measurement controls, I have select targets, I have journal notes, and I have measure distance. I do not have a magic crayon. You took it from me. Oh my god. I will send you a
so much
screenshot. I
rain.
do not have it. Oh, you robbed me of my Crayola set. I have 126 crayons and I want them back right now.
It's a lot of crayons.
Well, that's the size of the big set, like the fancy, like you get every color of crayon.
In Canada, we only have 8 colors.
I know, right?
I have the 4 that you get from Chili's back in the 90s. All right.
See, I knew it.
Yep.
DM Rachel took away my token moving powers, and I knew with it came the confiscation of my crayon.
Hey, don't feel bad. I'm in the same boat, except I'm using a phone. If you're on your computer, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, no, I am on my laptop, so I'm sitting here like, where's my? Cause I was gonna draw the route, and I looked for the crayon. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm not a good noodle. I don't get a crayon.
you don't get a crayon. No soup for you. Wait,
I'm a good noodle.
is this double 16th notes going on here? Like what's going on?
I was gonna say these look like notes. What is happening here? What is this little squiggle line? Why does this look like I don't even know what to call it. What is happening?
A pencil either.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
You are not. Yes.
Can't trust me with the
Okay.
deck of many things, so you can't trust me with a crayon either.
Yeah.
You all can earn your crayons back.
Whoa! Okay, so she just admitted she took them from us. Okay,
did
I
not
wasn't.
say anything. I found a happy accident that now I can use to my own advantage.
Oh
So you can think
no!
Who drew the penises on her other maps?
Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm not the one drawing dicks on the maps. I'm drawing the happy faces on the sails. Okay, like.
Someone tried making a music note.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's kind of, yeah, that... if I tilt my head, because it's kind of like going northeast, like if I tilt my head, it's like, yeah, that is kind of like a music note. Sorry, did not mean to derail, totally my bad.
All good.
No, your rage was valid.
No crayon. Everybody's gonna mutiny over no crayons.
Crayon rage. Give me doors if you won't give me a crayon.
We get advantage on attacks because of rage. Like a Crayola rage.
Exactly.
Yeah, bringing people back. So, how do you guys like the new map?
Well, it'd be
I
better
do
if I
like
had a crayon.
Decorate it.
God.
So I'm gonna stop fucking talking, I'm sorry.
You're not even on the same page.
Sorry, I saw the sea monster and I couldn't pass up putting Nessie next to
Nope, I'm actually.
I
okay
thought
with
that
this.
was intentional! I thought Rachel did that, I was like, hello, is that a fucking monster?
She offered to not say it wasn't. Just gonna throw that out there.
What are we looking at? What monster?
So
Right
so
here.
if you go like east to the
Oh.
Gloom City, and there's a fucking sea serpent on the map.
Well,
It's
let's
named
go attack it. Leave Nessie alone. She's already being bombarded in the lock.
Nobody
in,
is
like...
nobody is attacking Nessie. I just labeled her.
Oh, good.
And before Rachel like does a whole Avatar: The Last Airbender and makes this like the Serpent's Pass, and if we try to fly over, there will be a Mega Mondo monster that's like, no, you can't.
First one
He's
to
our
get
friend
Nessie
now.
before.
Notes for next session. Make giant monster. Got it.
We'll release the Kraken.
We'll call him Water Daddy.
Uh,
Or Big Daddy. Water Big Daddy.
It's my man, the Noodle Boss. He's coming to get us.
Anyway,
All hail Cthulhu.
All
no,
hell Cthulhu.
all hail the glow cloud.
Well, these griffins that are flying around us.
So these griffins.
So how
They're
One's
like,
name
we're
is-
just ignoring them.
One's name is Peter and one's name is Brian.
Apparently Family Guy characters.
Kind of feel like we're okay without bothering them. I mean,
Who wants to go take a closer look?
I do.
Sori and Caldara decide that, you know, it's better to go fly a kite up where the air is clear. Stay away from other traffic.
Spoonful of sugar.
We don't need any bird strikes today.
Practically perfect in every way. I'm so sorry. We were on like this little map here with a griffin. Oh my god.
That's okay. This is what I absolutely adore about D&D and especially this group. Is that everything goes so far off of a tangent that I'm just sitting here going, this is amazing. I'm just gonna let it roll.
Yep.
this
here we
is
go.
our downtime roleplay. This is how it goes.
It's free time.
It's downtime roleplay.
Duke, should we go take a closer look?
Dude, let's go.
Okay.
And off they go.
Sori looks at everybody else and goes, I think we leave them alone, you know, like let them have their nesting space.
I'm not going anywhere near them.
Dropped in altitude.
Oh gosh.
Sori's pulling up.
Graz is pulling out.
I'm a pet. Or pet me a griffin.
Listen, y'all, I mean, you know, if this
I
is
would
their
like-
nesting grounds, they're gonna be quite defensive.
Yeah.
She yells
Yeah.
into the wind.
Yeah, griffins are very territorial, I'll say, with my 7 nature check.
All right, so going for it, not going for it. This is a completely
Oh.
optional thing. Just letting you know, you're not you don't have to. I just thought it'd be fun.
So, Arissus did not pass any kind of perception, so he's just kind of enjoying flying with Blue Rain, and will follow the majority of the group. Just gonna throw that out there, because he doesn't know what the fuck's happening.
I'm just gonna fly around, trying not to be cold. So she's gonna try and stand the sun.
Alright, and with that, you guys managed to pass over the griffins without causing the First World War in the air.
Me.
Mm,
Sweet.
that don't sit right.
And after a
That doesn't
long day's flight, followed by, we'll say that a night has passed and you guys landed in the morning because, according to the international world of the internet, dragons can fly at a top speed of 35 miles per hour.
Noise.
And that seems
So
legit.
correct.
I mean, compared to the others that said, oh no, they can go ahead and do Boeing 777 speed, and I went, that doesn't seem right.
But a dragon won't kill you like Boeing does, Deb.
Dab.
Yeah.
No, they'll just bite your head off.
But at least they're honest about it.
Exactly.
And you all arrived
also,
back.
the 777s didn't have any issues. It's just the
Aw.
max 8s
I lost my dragon. Oh wait, there it is.
And the max 9s.
and the max 9s.
And I think the max 7s.
Anyways, I'm sorry, DM. What we landed? Yes, we arrived.
Yes, I will say after a long and fun journey, you all landed safely back in Corium.
Where do the
Great.
dragons hang out when we're wandering around a city?
They are spread across the mountain regions that are by Corium.
Rachel,
Okay.
my dragon won't wake up. I'm scared.
What?
My dragon won't wake up.
It's okay, he's sleeping.
Yeah. Sad.
To
Are you okay?
go drop off something with Abby. How do I find Abby again?
She is located in the general store.
Okay, time to find the general store.
Real quick, I'm not sure if it was Kimmy, but the general store was one of the first places we visited after unloading the ship.
Yes.
Sorry,
Something
notes.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure you've met Abby before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then this should be super easy, nice and peasy. Do any of you guys want to come along?
Arissus will tag along with you.
Great.
Amin will head that way as well.
Alright, as you guys enter the general store, a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed half-elf, Abby, greets you all and sees her Goliath buddy and goes, oh, you're back, Orissus, right? How have you been, sir?
Arissus will, kind of give her like a small bow. I have been well. My companions and I were selected by dragons, and that is something to celebrate. But we're unfortunately, this visit is not for pleasure. We're here on an errand.
Oh, my congratulations to the newly anointed Dragoons. Consider this a 10% off discount for the store for Dragoon Special.
And this is why you should have come to the store.
What?
Aren't you just
Aaron,
sweet?
how can I help you today?
Jamie pulls out the package and hands it over to Abby. This is a gift from a... Oh my goodness, I just
Bobby.
realized I never caught his name. Bobby!
You didn't?
I never...
I think you said it 5 times.
I may have forgotten. I was in the water. There's a lot going on. Anyway, this parcel is from Bobby. He wishes you good fortune.
Oh, are these what I think they are? And she tears into the box. And
you were previously opened. Good.
as she opens the box, she sees the pile of what seems to be gold coins. And you can see her lick her lips in anticipation as she picks up one of the coins and bites into it.
Oh. Is
Are
that
they
good
chocolate?
for your teeth?
What? Oh, no. Here, try one. And she offers you to dip into this confection.
This is some like delicious and dungeon stuff. Oh my god.
Thank you. Someone caught on.
Yes. Oh my god. That's what I thought. I was like, oh, there's no way these are like the loot bugs, right?
These are the coin mimics.
The what?
Coin mimics.
spoiler, some of us haven't
Oh.
finished yet.
They are. Oh, well, don't worry about it because they're fun. You don't know when they're coming.
That's what she
Okay.
said.
But they are
Oh.
essentially bugs. But they're mimics in the shape of gold coins.
Ooh.
Crunchy. And you got lucky because if they had flown away, because they can't fly.
Oh.
Ah,
It wasn't
okay.
like we opened the box or anything.
Yeah, it's like you just like lifted a corner of it and just were like, oh, there's stuff in here. Wow.
In Adryada, you eat mimic.
Smaller mimics. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much. I've been looking forward to these. They're so hard to get.
Are they at least chocolate covered?
I mean, you
No.
could dip them in
You
chocolate.
could. Was there anything else that Bobby said? And this is above the table where you let her know of your deal. Because she don't know. There's no telephones here.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's a Kimmy question. Arissus wouldn't know.
Oh, well, he just said that, you're gonna have to sign for this package. Though he did say that he will help me with a project of mine for creating a saddle for my dragon if you receive this parcel. So, do you have a pen and paper?
Oh, well, let me go ahead and see if I know Bobby, and I think I do since he's my brother. He laughed, and as she is digging through the mimics, you hear these small bugs begin to click and chatter as she sticks her meaty hand into the bottom of the box and produces said paper and quill. That, I thought so. Yep. And as she takes out the pen and the paper, she puts it on the table and jots something down. And as you look over her shoulder, you and Orissus can see the ink disappear. As soon as she finishes writing out message received. Or parcel received. A couple of heartbeats pass and more ink begins to appear on this piece of paper. And as Abby reads it, she nods enthusiastically, looks up to Kimmy, and says, "Oh, I think we can do something about this. Yes, I believe that we can. I believe that we got this covered. Absolutely. Go ahead and give me 1 week. and I am positive that I will have this ready for you. And we can fast forward a week to the saddle if you want, or...
It's up to you guys. Like, I don't mind being tied up to my dragon a little longer.
Jesus.
Just strap in.
Strap in, here we
Yeah,
go.
literally.
What about strapping on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I don't feel secure at all. And I'm cold constantly. Let's get me a box.
Cloaca.
So
I
are we
don't know
skipping
what's
a
happening anymore.
Are we skipping a week? Are we staying a week?
Do we have other things to do?
You,
Yeah,
you do have Andarna, and you also do have the console. And Andarna, for those of you who were there, did make a plea for your help to go and visit the Northern Sky Isles upon retrieval, or upon getting your dragons.
Yep, that's what I'm focused on.
Yep. I think it's time we help her.
Okay, so is the group is the group in a agreement that we want to do what is I'm kind of cumulatively assuming is the main story quest line?
Yeah, I'm good.
I think we should go and talk to the council first, but yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Like,
Alright.
there might be some stupid special ceremony thing, might get a chance to put Douche Canoe in his place, or maybe his father. But yeah.
You know, since Sori wasn't there when y'all picked up this mission, somebody needs to explain it to her.
Absolutely.
I will let you guys do the talking as we go to the council room.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can we not let Vama do the talking?
No.
So, you remember the guy who went, like, first to get his dragon, and how much of an ass he was?
Yes.
Yeah, his dad is, like, head dude on the council.
Oh.
We kind of ended up saving the douche, and his dad was somewhat grateful, but didn't really believe that his son was a coward, and needed us to save him. I kind of told his dad how much of a pain his son was. He didn't believe me. Things got a little heated.
In other words, the general is mad at this guy is mad at you.
He kicked me out.
Maybe, maybe not. He did see his son become a pretentious, self-righteous, arrogant ass in front of literally everybody in the Dragons. So
Yeah.
it might have helped sway his opinion that maybe we weren't lying.
Okay, so we watch out for this guy. Sounds good.
Yep.
But yeah, unless anyone has any objections or anything, I think the party kind of unanimously is ready to go visit the council. But again, I don't speak for everybody, so just disregard me.
No, I'm ready.
I need to take Mallory to get armor, but we can do that during the down roleplay time.
Need to do what with Mallory?
He needs
Mallory
better
needs-
armor.
Mallory
He needs to
better armor.
undress her again.
Yep.
I want to play dress up, okay?
Why
got a
else?
cat waifu,
Why else
so-
would you have a cat girl but to play dress up with?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is Kraz basically like the sugar daddy for this cat girl?
No, I'm
Yeah.
gonna make her spend her own money. She's fucking loaded compared to me, actually.
Then why doesn't she buy her own armor?
Splendid Daddy.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, that's that Walmart greeter daddy right there.
I'm the
I
only
don't
one
know
here.
what's going on anymore.
I'm the only one in the council. What the fuck?
What do you mean? Oh. What do you mean?
The only token here, at least that I can see.
Alright, let me try something. Bloop.
Oh my god, she killed me!
I recently did just do a thing, so maybe I have to do a thing in order to undo the thing to make the thing do the thing.
You do like doing
Yeah,
things.
it says I don't have a character with vision, but I know I have dark vision.
Oh, there we
Yes,
go.
but if your token's not on the map, then you don't have a character with vision. Ooh, there's 2 of me.
Oh, there we go.
There, can you guys see
Took
everybody
the form
now?
of denial.
I think so.
Believe
I don't
so?
think this is everybody, though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, it's just Mallory we're missing, it's fine.
Yeah.
Did you invite Mallory?
Yeah, she's following me, isn't she?
I was just making sure you don't want her to crowd your style, man.
I mean,
Mallory is the style.
All the
He is
rage in
good.
everyone's fashionista.
I just need to get her that Tifa armor.
It's funny that they're both green.
I thought you did that deliberately.
Actually, no. No, actually, that was a complete accident, but it's working, so I'm rolling. As you all enter the council room and approach the chambers, you see Griffin Gale standing to Braun Gale's right side and slightly behind. You also see the rest of the council that has already gathered as they are in session going over the findings and the results of the choosing ceremony. Ah, I see that you all have been chosen by dragons. Well done, General Mandros exclaims gleefully.
And I see the bread is getting an ass chewing from his father as well.
I thought we said we weren't letting Vom.
Who let him talk?
Kimmy bowed her head at first as like a hello, and then Vomit talked, and she just face palmed. She's like, why?
You see Braun stiffen as Griffin clenches his fists at his side. So, on to your first Dragoon quest. As I understand, we have an emissary from Kara Tabor visiting us. Braun begins effectively ignoring Vaman's jab. On purpose ignoring.
Yep.
I believe it.
And we should have Darna coming in to say the rest of her plea here shortly. Where is her? I missed one.
Where is her?
Where is her? There she is.
Where is Andarna?
And as Braun looks around for Andarna, the doors behind you open and swing wide, revealing this little gold dragon on her best emissary behavior, walking tall and regal and proud towards the front dais.
Princess Andarna.
And as she approaches you all, she nods in greeting as she moves her way to the front of the line and nods her head towards Braun and the council in respect and greeting. Thank you all for coming, and congratulations on becoming official Dragoons. I know that the world of Adryada will be a brighter and more peaceful place with you in it. As for my plea, I do ask that, with the council's permission, that I borrow these newly anointed dragoons to help me on my quest to find the source of this blight and put an end to it before all of dragonkind is wiped from existence. And with the last word, she bites those out and looks over her shoulder to Braun in a "I told you this was serious."
Yeah, Braun, she was serious.
Okay, it's like I dropped the audio.
Run that by you again?
I was got quiet, so I was like, crap, my audio dropped. Never mind, I'm good.
Oh, you're good. If anybody wants to say anything, go for it.
I would say that. Bob is right there.
If anybody wants to say anything that won't cause the party to be TPK'd before they get to go on their first mission, you can go ahead.
I've got a 9 for charisma. I'm not going to take point on you.
Alright, well,
Party front and face duties.
I'm gonna get a lot better at it a bit later, but I suppose I can do something. But Raz will step forward and say, for what it's worth, Council, we are all on board with helping Andarna.
And Sori looks at everyone and says, "We serve at the leisure of the council. However, we would be happy to take on a special assignment if it is of such dire nature to our world."
Braun leans back in his seat, and Griffin looks a little deflated, as Andarna did not mention him, look to him, or acknowledge him in whatever shape, form, sense of the words. And as Councilman assesses the situation, Andarna is very not taking any nonsense from this elf or this council, as she is going to do exactly what she wants, regardless on the council's decision. And with that in mind, Braun waves a hand into the air towards Andarna and the party and says, "Very well. I will go ahead and grant this permission for the Dragoons that have been newly anointed under the supervision of Andarna, emissary of Kara Tabor, to assist her on her mission to research, discover, and come back with more information regarding this so-called blight." And Darna, those of you who are watching the little dragon closely can tell that she did not take kindly to being passed off so easily. But she gathers herself regardless and nods her head in respect to the council as she turns back to the party.
So say we all.
Thank you all
I'm
for
ready to-
agreeing. Sorry, go ahead.
You're very welcome, sweetie. We're ready to go if you have any leads.
I do have one lead. If I may, may we retire to more private quarters so that way we may go ahead and come up with our next move?
Of course.
And with that, you can tell that you are officially dismissed from the council with a wave of the hand as you all retire to the quarters that you have in the Citadel. And I will bring you all there.
Oh, so our
Wunderbar.
swanky apartment?
Your swanky apartment.
All the doors are back!
Doors!
Now we give them 3 minutes to play with the doors while I throw the players in because I updated the tokens.
Okay, I'll just freely admit I've been waiting for the sliding door, but I'm done now. So I'm actually I'm super invested in what's happening right now. So I was like, yeah, click the door 6 times. I'm good.
What is happening here? You guys got me invested now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Doors. That's what's happening. Doors make sound.
Actually, hold on. I don't think I'd want to sit next to.
The time to hesitate is through.
Then you can go ahead and move your bad boy wherever you want it.
I was gonna say. Yeah, I was gonna say Arissa's gonna sit next to Vaughn. Vaughn's a cool dude who hides under tables.
Yep.
Who are you
All
trying
about
not
it.
to sit next to?
Nobody. I just want to sit next to Vaughn.
Oh.
I'll let you all put your characters where you want them. But
I
will
slither
say that...
here, I guess.
There, now I got everybody.
Actually-
Woo! Full couch.
She can't sit there.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is one of those things where it's like we're in the sitcom and everyone's figuring out where they're gonna be in the scene, so we're just like adjusting.
She's gonna sit here because more space for her tail to kind of sprawl about.
So I actually have a
You
question.
can see her tail.
Mhm.
Oh, what's up?
It's specifically for Kimmy. So you basically play like a snake. So like when you sit, like does it's a Yanti, right? I'm saying that correctly? Yanti. So-
Give me a second. I'll show you how she sits. It's
Yeah,
so
I was
cute.
gonna say, do you like coil in on yourself and like just like sit on like your like stacked tail, or like do you like just kind of like sprawl out or something? Like,
Sometimes she'll most of the time if she's like not on the couch, she'll coil and sit on like the edge of her tail, like on her tail.
mhm.
But I do have this one image, and I gotta find it. Give me 1 second.
Dude,
And
hell
it's
yeah.
her. It's a little AI-ish.
That's fine.
Save image. Save. And I'll post it in this chat. But this is how she would like sit on the couch. Hold on. There you go.
Nice.
She needs an ottoman. But if there isn't one, she'll just coil up and sit in like the center.
Awesome. Okay.
I mean, there is a nice little sitting area in the back corner.
Where she reads her stories.
There's also the top left has its own big
Yeah.
couch there.
And that's very nice. There's a big old area there, and I can move her back a bit, but yeah.
Yeah, that little chair over there is too far from the group. She would not be able to hear our little dragon.
Yeah, not unless everyone was like speaking super loudly and talking like this.
Do you
the
want me
whole
to eat
fucking
the
time.
microphone? I can.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
So as you all settle in and everybody figures out where they're going to sit, and Darna finally drops her rigid, regal performance and goes, "Oh, I hate those people so much." But
You and Vom and both.
they are necessary. Without the council, there is no order, and without order, we'll be no better than back at the war.
Well, if it's not presumptuous of me to say, if this blight that you speak of isn't addressed properly, then there may very well be war, whether it's civil or over the scope of the world. Is that am I incorrect in my assessment?
I'd say that is a perfectly reasonable acceptance. That is... The way that I understand the Blight is the last time that this blight was seen on Adryada was a little over 600 years ago before the War of the Void. However, that is all I know. But I do know people, or I should say dragon kind, that do know better answers than I do, and those are the ancients. And the ancient dragons may have more information as to what the blight is, where the blight came from, and how we can stop it before it's too late. Unfortunately, not many people know where the ancients are. Even our elders don't know where the ancients are. That is where you come in. I do know that the forward operating station on the northern Sky Isles that were abandoned after the War of the Void is still in operation and still manned to this day. The keeper of the forward operating station is one of significant important information. She would definitely know of one, at least of one whereabouts of ancient dragons. And if she doesn't know, then no one does. Would you be willing to fly with me to the northern Sky Isles and ask the keeper of information for assistance?
I would be.
Shall we go now?
Is this the same day that we arrived? Maybe
Yes.
we should. Maybe we shouldn't go right now.
I mean, why not? We're just gonna go talk to somebody.
It is going to be an arduous journey, and I do not know if we'll be able to come back to Corium. I mean, we should be able to, but who knows how far away this dragon is.
Can we wait until after my saddle is ready?
Yes,
Oh boy.
I think that would be a helpful thing. So we will depart in 1 week's time.
Over the table, theoretically, that would give, like, each party member, like, preparation time that they wanted to do, time to rest up as well, like, before we, like, ship off in a week.
Yes.
Time to
Like-
get
Settled.
equipment or like cold weather gear, etc.
Yeah.
Because
Bonding time with the dragon.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
Yeah,
hey, we're gonna
yeah.
go on a long journey, homeward bound the incredible journey, right? Like, shit's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's a little bit further than we just traveled.
A bit. A long bit.
But did you die?
do we montage the week?
Yes.
As we need a montage.
Montage!
Shopping
One
montage.
week later.
Sure. I mean, if you guys want to just montage this, what do you all want to buy? And I'll figure it out.
Oh, man.
Without going to the different stores or anything, just saddle
Cold
complete.
weather riding jacket.
Cold
and-
weather.
So,
Pants, something like that.
So I do have a question for you, Rachel. Do all of the dragons, i.e. all of the Dragoons, have saddles for their dragons that don't, I would say, need to be specially made? Because no offense to our snake friend, but like most of us have legs.
No, absolutely. I will say that the week you guys are able to procure saddles for a reasonable price of 50 gold each to customize it the way that you want, and these are basic. The reason why Kimmy's was so expensive is 10-foot snake.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so sorry, just noting.
But,
14 foot, technically.
Yep,
7 foot high, standing, but technically 14 foot long.
yep. And however you want her to ride on your dragon, I leave that creative juice up to you. Because AI, Google, and my own imagination is just coming up with worse and worse and worse ideas.
You know Appa from Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah?
Basically,
I don't think there's enough space for an Appa-style battle.
It's a very, very small structure. It's a small box that can carry her in it. But it's basically, she can just sit in the box.
I keep imagining like a chariot.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm picturing
yeah.
too.
A chariot with a backpack. A backpack chariot.
I was thinking you could just get like a cannon mounted on the dragon, and then Kimmy would slide into the shaft.
Yeah.
What?
Fire the snake!
That could be her ranged attack.
Snake cannon!
Oh, her ranged attack is going to be a lot more fiery.
So, real quick, I do have a question, because Rachel just posted that cold weather gear is about 10 GP, it's non-magical. And we are going to a place called the Sky Isles, so I imagine they are in the air.
They
Maybe? Yeah. So, would it be a safe assumption that, you know, most, if not all of us, might want some, like, cold weather gear, i.e. bring an emergency jacket or something, like...
I think a lot of us are.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
As long as...
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, I gotta
I
note
deducted
that.
50 gold for the saddle and 10 more gold for the cold weather.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Arissus will do the
Same
same.
here.
Gonna deduct 60 gold for the saddle and cold weather gear. Let me just note that and adjust my sheet.
You will reduce 10 for a cold weather trench coat that is fluffy and Cruella de Vil's coat. That is what she is buying.
That is
Nice.
so cool.
Just to give you guys an idea, since this, I guess, should be common knowledge on what this Northern Sky Isles look like by version of textbook. Northern Sky Isles. Oop.
Does it look like Ireland?
Ooh, it looks pretty.
Oh,
It's more green than I was expecting.
I mean, it's been abandoned for 600 years, so.
Ooh.
That's
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
I will give you guys a synopsis of the Northern Sky Isles a little ahead of time because that might make things easier for you.
I was like picturing Cloud City from Star Wars.
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, that's also kind of what I was originally imagining it as, but what Rach posted almost looks like a Final Fantasy dungeon. Like, you land there and you're like, okay, so here we go. Like,
Well, there are actually several isles. The ones that you guys are going to be going to is the smaller isle off of the main city that's called Freeseed, or used to be called Freeseed.
Fricassee.
Fricassee. So what I do have here is history of Freeseed. Once Freeseed boomed, gleaming brass gears whirred beneath a perpetually smoky sky, a testament to the city's relentless industry. Unlike other human settlements, Freeseed thrived on ingenuity alone. No fire-breathing beasts, no mythical partnerships, no magic, just pure, unadulterated human and elf and ambition. People of Adryada banded together and used their brains. Massive sky docks, marvels of clockworks and steels awaited Leviathan airships laden with exotic wares. In carnivorous cavernous, golly, I cannot freaking read or talk today. Blah 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 blah. Goodness, take two. In cavernous forges, human smiths hammered out intricate clockwork contraptions. Their rhythmic clang a constant hymn to the innovation. A network of brass pipes snaked through the city carrying steam, heat, and pressurized alchemical mixtures, powering everything from workshops to the city's fantastical levitating walkways. As the War of the Void reached its peak, the city was completely destroyed in the final battle. Silent and broken, it stands as a memorial to a time before dragons joined the fight to save the world. And this small forward operating base is for Dragoon and Vala Knight use. The northern Sky Isles were abandoned after the War of the Void 600 years ago. The city of Fristeed was once rumored to be grander than Corium. Freesteed was once called the floating capital of Adryada. Being the halfway point between the east and west, this island city was once thriving and full of life. The dragons had not yet formed a bond with the rider and kept to themselves in Alara. After the war, most steered clear of the ruins. Some say that the darkness was sealed away beneath the city in the catacombs. Not wanting to give up the base, the council agreed to keep the small island inhabited. And there is an esteemed warrior known for her grace and unmatched in battle. She is the lone inhabitant of this floating isle.
Sounds like a boss fight.
Piss her off, maybe. But we'll see.
Well, we're going with Vanman. I think it'll happen.
We're going with Vanman. Well, we're going to figure that out. And that is the quick synopsis of Freesteed and the forward operating station. Since I can't really call it a base if there's one person.
Sorry, just to confirm, the rumors of this graceful warrior is present day, not 600 years ago?
Present day.
Okay.
She has been appointed to stay on the island and is quite content with it.
So excited to meet this character, whoever this person is. They sound lovely.
And I hope that you all like her. As she is a few years in the making. She just won't go away, and that's okay with me.
That's what you said when you introduced us to Griffin.
I didn't say that that Griffin would grow on you. I said Griffin was a piece of shit from the beginning. Don't go doing that. I was clear with him.
You didn't say that before I rescued him, to be fair.
Hard to
Well,
say,
you had to
hey, don't worry, I'm a piece of shit while being kidnapped.
He needs to wear a sign.
Saying caution, I'm a dipshit.
Exactly.
Hello, you rabble and filth. Save me now. And I demand lunch afterwards.
Rachel taught us a valuable lesson that don't save people.
Obviously. Unless we're getting paid.
This is what we're getting out of. Oh boy.
Negative reinforcement.
So
they become jackasses.
Get money up front. Got it.
are we on the island now, or are we flying? Like, are we on the island now?
Going through the final checks of if anybody wants to buy anything else. So some people have bought cold weather gear, saddles, hooray. You have received your saddle, Kimmy, hooray. Does anybody want to buy any other potions or whatnot? I will say that this barrel of clearance potions is available in the general store as well.
It is not only that; it's the same barrel.
So
It is a trans-dimensional barrel.
So, my boy Orisis here has not really picked up any potions. He's got a ton of gold burning in his pocket, so I guess Orisis will, like, dive into the trans-dimensional barrel of magic potions that are on clearance.
Okay.
You said there's like an artificer store in Corium, right?
Yes, there is an artificer store in Corium. I can go ahead and bring you there.
Yeah, because artificers can make bags of holding. That might come in handy.
Can we?
Okay,
I
so
can't
sorry, what's up?
confirm if it's possible yet, but working on things for that, but there might be one available for a not so cheap price somewhere.
Okay, so how does the magic potion barrel work? What do I need to do?
How many would you like?
5.
5?
Mhm.
Down to notes. Erissus, 5 random potions. Go ahead and pick 5 numbers between 1 and 100. I mean, I could also have you roll a D100 5 times, but I figure if you just want to pick the numbers...
Ooh, how do I roll a D100 5 times? That sounds way better.
Oh, goodness. So
Lower left-hand corner of D&D Beyond, you see a D20 emblem.
Yep.
You click that, bunch of dice pops up. Hover over
Gotcha.
the one that looks like 2 dice. It's a D100.
Yeah.
Click that 5 times. And then hit
You'll
roll.
see roll down at the bottom then, and then you click
Yep.
roll.
Here we go. And please tell me each one of those numbers individually.
Oh my god, how do I find them?
In the roll, you're going to see this number plus that number plus the other number plus this number equals 249.
Yeah, but it cut off.
46, 30, 67,
Thank you.
35, 71.
Roll that by me again a little bit slower.
Yeah, same.
46,
Mm-hmm.
30, 67, 35, 71.
Thank you so much, because yeah, like I couldn't see what I rolled, but I wanted to.
Also, Rachel, if you just hover over the total in Foundry, it'll show you all of the individual rolls.
Yeah, that's where I got it from.
Nice.
Oh, thank you for letting me know that too, because yeah, I see it here. Okay, thank you so much. What did I get? What did I get? Sounds good.
Some of these are... Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
Wait.
Just two
That could be fun.
No, I'm sorry. You're not sorry.
This is true.
Dude, I'm so ready for this. I love gambling on pointless stuff because it's just like, it's gonna be funny or it's gonna be unfortunate and I'll use it regardless.
Rachel's turned her campaign to a gotcha game.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I kind of want to see with you guys. Do you guys want the meta information of what you rolled, or would you rather be like, and I drink one of the potions?
Ooh,
This is
so
going to be completely your guys' choice on this one.
Well, I
Some
mean,
of these are hilarious.
if the MO was that they picked random potions and they're not marked as to what they are, it would seem like...
I think the meta would then be, and I drink the potion. What happens?
Yeah, but let's go ahead and do that. So here's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the information, but when you want to roll something, you are going to roll a D4, and we're going to figure it out for number 5 later, because there's no D5.
How about this? How about they keep those numbers in their notes, and they drink number
blah, number blah,
blah.
number blah. Okay, I like that.
and then you tell them.
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'd vote on that.
Real quick though, if that's what we're gonna go with, please post that somewhere in the Discord, so that way I can remember, like, at least personally, so I can remember, because like I'm not like I jotted down my numbers, but if we're gonna go with like, yeah, the potions are completely random, then yeah, just have it be okay.
I will make a note of that.
So I got potions.
Yeah.
Chosen numbers.
Yeah.
Chosen, and then I will go ahead and write down your.
Yes, absolutely. That is extremely helpful. Thank you.
I like that idea much better. Then it's still a secret.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A
So-
question.
Answer.
42.
Yes,
that's
it
actually
is always the
the
answer.
Now, are there any clearly marked health potions?
In this bag? In this barrel?
Not the barrel. I
In
bought
the
some
store.
of
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're higher up on shelves.
Okay. But
What is the
might wanna
going
make
price
sure-
for standard, normal, good working health potions?
I had that number. Potion of healing.
250.
Yeah, it's gonna be about tree fitty.
Yeah, true.
What about $3.99?
Why you give that Loch Ness monster at 350?
Yeah, saying that's when he noticed that the shopkeep was actually 7 foot tall and had fins. And I said, "Damn it, monster! I ain't giving you no T-50."
Yeah, we'll go with the standard healing for the potions because why reinvent the wheel twice? You know.
About 350.
I will post this
Damn
here
it.
in...
I gave him $1.
I don't want that one. I want in-game.
I thought he'd go away if I gave him $1.
Where were you wrong?
Haha, there it is. Okay, let me go ahead and make this a little bit easier to read. I'm cleaning up things. Stand by.
Looks like 50 gold for a common potion.
Yeah. Bum. There you go.
Oh.
We'll go with the asking price.
Can you negotiate the prices, or are they fixed?
You can absolutely try and negotiate the prices. I encourage it.
You.
Is that
You can
before or after
always
their 10%
try.
You
discount?
can always try.
Also, I'm so sorry, Rachel. As much as I'd love to save my gold, Arissus wanted 5 potions, but I don't believe you told me how much I owe for them.
100 silver.
10 gold.
Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, can someone translate that? But yeah, 10 gold. Thank you.
D&D Beyond would translate it for you, but
Yes.
It is 10 to 1 as you step up from copper to silver and silver to gold.
Okay.
Except for silver to electrum is 5.
Are you factoring in the 10% discount they were offered?
Let's make some.
Fine.
That.
Then 90 silver.
So
Thank you for the reminder on that one. So 90 silver is the asking rate.
9 gold.
I helped.
And I helped.
So 5.
And I do trust you guys, so whatever you do end up buying, just say, hey, I bought blah blah, and then remove the gold from your inventory.
Hey, I bought a Vorpal sword.
A what?
Vorpal sword. Bypassing on one layer.
So you don't know. Okay, it's okay. I understood. I got it. And yes, I also would like 2 Vorpal swords.
Hey, you haven't seen Alice in Wonderland?
My Vorpal blade went snicker snack.
Yeah, there you go.
They also mentioned full blade and SAO.
There's also Vorpal blades in Shangri-La Frontier.
Don't know that one.
It's a new anime.
Basically,
Much better
Rachel,
than
it's a very
SAO.
cool sword.
Same premise basically. For like, same premise in that it's video game another world sort of anime.
Isekai, essentially.
Yeah. Video game isekai. But it's not one where the people are stuck in the video game.
Okay.
My, this would have been quite a helpful sword during the Hydra, don't you think?
No. It's like the one thing you don't want to use it on. Then they just grow back twice as strong.
So
But yeah, Vorpal swords are really fun to use.
Well, let me figure out how much they are and do a little bit of mathy math. Because I think you guys are running low on gold at this point.
Some people are, but those of us who haven't spent money on anything still kind of have gold.
I have
Raise his hand.
So Vaughn bought 10 healing potions.
Okay.
Standard healing potions?
Yep, just the standard ones.
And Zook is going to go ahead and buy 10 standard healing potions as well.
Okay.
So that's 500, right, Jimmy?
450 because 10% discount.
Gotta get the discount.
Yep.
450. Let me just grasp it. Alright, cool.
And yeah, I kind of figured that way I could just chuck them at other people.
Everyone's gonna be throwing them at me.
Yes.
As long as I'm standing, the creatures won't get to the back line.
Oh,
Look, I'm a healer,
don't worry about that. Vaughn has a new trick up his sleeve.
Oh, good.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs?
Yes.
Speaking of SpaghettiOs, y'all will go ahead and I'll stay on as long as you guys need for the shopping to make sure that we're all good, and then come not this next Sunday, but the following Sunday, the first Sunday of August, we are going to the Northern Sky Isles. Which is fun because I already finished the maps and everything, so less work for me!
You get to chill for 2 weeks.
Oh my god, what is this chill?
Oh, I will let you know that you need to import Mallory into Foundry again.
Okie dokie.
And by the way, unless I'm just a silly goose here, just regular health potions. No. There's like greater. Oh crap! What the? Yeah, potion of healing greater, superior, and supreme are listed in beyond.
They're all there. If you search for healing, it will show up.
Potion of healing. Now it shows up. Now I've opened my mouth in public. Awesome. Don't listen to me, please.
Trust me, the system works.
The Matrix has you.
I mean, that is also true.
Potion cost. If it's, I'm trying to do reverse math here so that way I could just give you guys this price for it. If it's 100 for 5, and my brain doesn't want to do this simple math, which makes me concerned.
20 per
Does
one.
this mean we're done playing?
It is 8 o'clock.
Oh.
That's when we started.
Oh, okay, fine. Blah, blah, blah. It is to the scheduled time that we have for tonight. It's a good stopping point as well, just so that way we're not here for the next 3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay to continue.
Interview in the morning.
Alright, so you guys are doing your shopping. I'm gonna chill and go sleep before I go to work.
Okay.
Yeah, because work is a thing. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you all so much for coming online today. I really appreciate you all. And for all of my single viewers, I thank myself for watching the stream and bid myself a good night.
For all of your single viewers, how do you know that they're single and they don't have like?
You're not even
significant
single.
others or
I'm
something?
not single, but I have a total of 1 viewer. And that's only because I'm monitoring the Twitch.
I've
And
been
you're not
listening
even
the whole
single.
time. What do you mean?
Oh, so you're the single viewer. It doesn't count if I'm watching my own Twitch. Lame.
Yep.
And I love how it totally and completely bugged out on me.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Put equipment away. Good night, darlings.
Good night.
Good
I will
night.
catch you all on the
Night,
flip side.
Do we have a shopping list for the cog?
Go ahead and tell me what you would like from the cog, and we can work it out in downtime roleplay.
We can work it out.
So, interested in what kind of medium armor I can get here for Mallory specifically, and if they have not even like bag of holding type items